Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and like always, thank you so much for the continued support. Today, we're going to be playing some League of Legends team fight tactics, and we've been doing videos for all the different S tier comps. Today, we're going to try to do Astro Snipers, and like always, we're going to try to go over the different abilities or possibilities of forcing the comps, how easy it is to do it when or when you don't get the specific items you need, and so far, I'm actually very impressed. I've played 2 games outside of stream, and we ended up winning one and got second place on the other. So this is going to be our 3rd game trying to force the comp. I'm pretty surprised. Ideally, you want to get a fast tier, so we will be trying to get this tier here. And no, we didn't get it. We'll see if we can get this one. Perfect. So we will be looking to turn this into a blue buff, which is the new Seraphs. We'll also be looking for a Death Cap or Morellos. All those items are very, very good on Teemo. And early game, you want to see if you can focus on BF Sword for Infinity Edge. Giant Slayer isn't terrible either for your late game carry Jhin, but I'd much rather prefer Infinity Edge into Last Whisper with GA. Alright, so we do have the first half of a GA here for our late game carry Jhin. I think we'll just pick up the Malphites here. And might as well put this on here, no reason not to. So one thing I have noticed is that we do struggle a little bit in the early game. So we will be using the fast 8 approach, so we'll be trying to get level 8 by 4-3 so we can pick up the 4 cost units before everybody else. And that's definitely the #1 approach to going Astro Snipers at the moment. Okay, nothing great here. We do have Brawlers, so might as well just put that in.
This world will be the first step on my road to conquest.
And nothing great here. Cloak isn't that great here, I don't think. Could turn it into an Ionic Spark for our Gnar later on. But again, not something too impressive. So I think we are pretty weak right now, so we will just go ahead and push. Put in a Leona. Oh, I forgot we don't have a Mord yet, so I think we'll just go for more damage and put in the Ziggs here. Ziggs early just does so much damage, it's absolutely insane. Did find our Malphite under the Ziggs, probably just pick that up. I think there's a good enough reason here to do this. I feel like this tier is going to be infinitely more useful on the Ziggs here. Might as well pick up the Leona in case we go for a Vanguard shift here. think we win this one, unfortunately. Maybe? We miss or dodge this. No. Alright, pleasantly surprised there. I thought that Ziggs was gonna die for sure. And again, nothing great here for us. So we do have a couple players going for, so it looks like Blade Masters over here. Looks like a Zig player here. Unfortunately, someone is picking up Nautilus as well over here. But overall, I think we'll be fine with what we have at the moment. Honestly, I don't mind losing one round here, as we'll go into the carousel with a little bit of a better pick order. So we will be trying to prioritize tier again here, not rod. We want to get our Teemo items as quickly as we can here. Worst case scenario, we could just go for another sword, or our first sword, I should say. Alright, so it's looking like it is just going to be a sword. So we have an early GA for our Jhin. Is there something to say about Shojin? I think Shojin is good, but honestly, I value blue buff a lot more than Shojin, so I think we'll just go like this. Did find Ziggs, so that's pretty good for us here. Maybe picking up this here isn't terrible. Might be decent. We'll be able to put it in next round. That would have been really, really bad if our Ziggs was the one that took that Caitlyn sniper. Alright, and looks like we have a decent enough front line for our Ziggs, so that's good for us there. Thinking of how strong early Riven is, I think it might actually be worth picking up here. off. Alright, so we did find Morello's. However, not sure if we want to go down that route. I feel like when we transition later on to a Teemo, it's better to just get Death Cap. But Morello's is also pretty damn good. Yeah, I think we will. Red buff Lucian, the most OP champion in early game, so I don't think we win this, but not a terrible loss here. Did find the early Teemo. That is very promising. Also found the early Bard. Finding quite a bit of what we need, which is very, very good here for us. Pretty good power spike there early on. Okay, so looking for a tier here if possible. We are second pick, so it's hopefully something that can't happen. Alright, so we do have blue buff for our Teemo, and now all we'll be looking for is his Randuins. And at that point, he'll be able to one-shot their entire team, so should be pretty funny to watch that. We do have to get a couple more items for our Jhin, so we'll be looking for swords, glove, and recurve bows as well to build infinities, Infinity Edge, or Last Whisper. So we do find the Jhin as well. I think we do just put it in at this point in time. Blue buff on Teemo actually broken. Can confirm. I think we will just push early level here. Get the Karma in. Don't see us using Blitz anymore, so go ahead and get rid of that. Do we think another Bard here is good? Be a waste of gold when we just sell it back, I think. Might as well just pick it up for now though. Doesn't hurt to hold it. Make the decision later. I actually want to see the Teemo damage. Oh my god. As soon as we do find their Gnar, we will be selling our Malphite here and putting the GA over here. I'm not going to reposition. There's like 0% chance we lose this, so might as well just keep it the way it is. And looking to... So hopefully we can pick this up if we get some gold. If not, it's fine. I value the economy a little bit more here. But we're in a good place to hit level 8 by 4-3. And then we really start picking up. Nice. Just enough gold. Do you have a red buff? Don't know if there's anything great.
Waiting for this.
Jhin damage is just absurd as well. Even even without any items, Jhin is just a broken champion. Really thinking of what's probably the best things that we can do here. Yeah, like Xerath isn't terrible here. So I think maybe we just do Xerath. Frozen Heart is also pretty decent. We'll just put a Frozen Heart on the left side. Sorcerer is a little bit of a problem for us. When we get closer to our late game comp, I think we will be able to manage that a little bit more effectively. Found Karma. Question is, do we just push level here? I think we do want to just push level. Still looking for our Gnar here. Perfect Xerath there. Yeah, Teemo absolutely went ham this game. we get here? I think getting another Teemo and then this will bounce off isn't terrible. However, there's not really anything we're that interested in. I think maybe we do just get a second Frozen Heart for our front line. Then I guess this is pretty good. Yeah, we'll probably just put that on our Nautilus. Is going to be a little bit scary there, though. Oh no. Can it go off? Oh, it doesn't go off in time. Yeah, Urgot's just absolutely busted. If he doesn't get dealt with early, you're in for a very, very tough game. Incredibly, we still haven't seen a Nautilus. Do you find the Teemo though?
Reporting in.
So at this point we want to get Jin 2, we're looking for Wukong 2, and then finally Lulu Thresh. Rod is pretty good there. We also managed to find the Jin. Would be nice to find our first Gnar. There he is. I think we might just put this on him as well. Yeah, that Teemo damage is pretty scary. If we're able to find another Rod, it's going to be absolutely ridiculous. And I think here we will just econ up a little bit. And we also haven't found any real damage items for our Jin, or this would be even more uh, one-sided. We've surprisingly been able to find a lot of defensive items. However, our Teemo is pretty stacked, so can't complain too much. However, this is good to showcase that even if you don't get all the items you need, you can still make this comp work. It's very easy to force the comp, I would say. Oh, that damage was insane, man. That crit too. So if you find the Thresh, might as well stockpile the Teemos. And I think we do put in our Thresher over. Is Bard even necessary? I think I would rather just have the Soraka here for the heals. Very nice. Yeah, Thresh is so insane, especially when you're able to build out your board. So, again, nothing really impressive here for us. Maybe just another GA. Another Frozen Heart. So I think we just get the Titan's Resolve. Or Locket is also decent here. Alright, so Titans it is. Might as well keep picking them up. I think we will put this on the wall. Doesn't hurt to just have it on the bench. Damage is absolutely insane. I like how Jin with no items is able to do that much damage. Did find another Lulu. Or actually that's our first Lulu. Now the question is, do we put her in over the Soraka? I think we do. Rather have a little bit more CC. Yeah, I think this is just a little bit better. Don't really care for the GP in this comp. Still looking for another Wukong. Glad we did get the Urg up there. And it's very unlikely that we don't get first place here. I think we're extremely, extremely strong here. I think this is really our only competition. And I think we already beat him once. However, he was able to find a force of nature. Glove here isn't great. Yeah, not really useful for us, to be honest.
The stars compel me.
I think maybe on the Nard just for the extra heal. It's really no good target for it, I think. Alright, that was a little bit of a problem. That E is just doing massive damage. Yeah, that E is going to be a problem. Alright, so we will have to try to position for him. And I think having a Wool 2 is going to help quite a bit as well. Alright, we're gonna have to econ up here a little bit. So I guess we'll start by getting rid of that. I think we'll get rid of the gens as well. Alright, so that's one out. Definitely picking up Urgot, hands down. One of the most busted champions. I think we'll continue to econ up, see if we can hit level 9 and balance out his force of nature there. Did get CC quite a bit there. Not ideal. However, top 4 is secured. We do have double rods here. So that's going to help quite a bit with damage. Lulu.
All the colors. Reporting in. They aren't gonna like this.
That worked out a little bit better by shifting our stronger front line to the right side. I think it bought us just enough time there. I don't think we need another. I think we'll pick up the Jin then. Another Urgot. Don't think we want the Janna. Soraka. I think Jen goes away. Yeah, having a stronger front line towards the right side seems to be working a little bit better. So, another Thresh. Another Frozen Heart. Yeah, we'll probably just put that on the Gnar here. Finally found her. I think here we're just looking for Teemos and Urgot. So we did manage to beat our clone.
Reporting in.
That worked out a little bit better. So we're gonna have to play positioning games here with our opponents. So we will just move it back. Fortunately, we're one team away. Very, very bad for us. I think that might have cost us the game, unfortunately. Yeah. Oh, just barely. I think we'll just pick up the rapid fire here. That should help our Jin's damage quite a bit. Still haven't found the team in all of this. Pretty unfortunate. actually a little bit too far behind, but second place. So we're 3 second place finishes, 1 first place finish with this comp. Can't really complain. Love playing it. Super fun. Hope you guys enjoyed the video too. If you did, please remember to subscribe and hit the like button. And again, like always, thank you so much for your continued support. Peace out.